Everybody is eating.
Every-
You don't see that.
Yeah.
You don't see that when you are not fasting. Okay?
Assalamu alaikum everybody and good afternoon. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. I hope your Ramadan is going smooth sailing. Today is Monday, June 12th, 2017. It is right now 5:13 in the PM. Today I didn't do a lot except that I did nothing interesting for the vlog, nothing that's vlog worthy, but I did do a lot of catching up on my clientele work. It's very important. That takes priority over these things. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. But I was thinking, what can I do today for today's vlog? I have to vlog today. And then I got an idea. Something really, really unique. But before I do that, I need to go pick up the guest from the airport. So let's go. السلام عليكم.
السلام ورحمة الله.
كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله السلامة.
الله يسلمك. يا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا ربي. الحمد لله كيف صحتك؟
الحمد لله.
التليفون اللي بالسيارة ظنه؟
Left your phone in there?
يا بالسيارة.
Alright guys, so some time has passed, alhamdulillah. I'm almost done with my juz, and after that we're going to start our iftar whenever Maghrib comes in. But until then, enjoy the sunset. Subhanallah walhamdulillah wallahu akbar. Subhanallah walhamdulillah wallahu akbar. Subhanallah walhamdulillah wallahu akbar. Yo, what's up everybody? So to give y'all an update, a lot of time has passed actually since the last clip. Let's see what had happened. We had iftar, which was consistent of leftovers, which were still excellent by the way. After that was of course tarawih. Went ahead and prayed there. It was hot, it was humid, there was a lot of mistakes in Salah. It was not a great experience, but moving on. Now we just came home. Right now the time is 12:37. I'm gonna get my workout in, and something I want to talk about just momentarily is that inshallah starting tonight I'm gonna be doing my workouts every day for the rest of Ramadan. Instead of, my normal routine, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm gonna be doing it consistently every day for the whole hour on the elliptical, because so far my weight, alhamdulillah, has been maintained, and I want to still shed some more weight. So I gotta keep going at it, inshallah, and I need y'all's help and encouragement. Anyway, inshallah, after the workout I will be doing a little interview, hopefully with a very special guest, like I showed you earlier in the vlog, and maybe it'll be quite insightful to learn a little something. So until then, I'll see you guys. Peace. Alright guys, so alhamdulillah, I got my workout done. I feel very great, but I'm also super tired because it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. It is 2 o'clock in the morning right now. And I'm here with the legend, the Don, me Padre. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
And I think it'd be really interesting.
2 o'clock in the morning, ta-da.
I thought it'd be really interesting to get a perspective that I don't think a lot of people really understand. Just a quick introduction of what you do. What do you do?
I'm really tired.
Yeah, that's what you really are. Well, so what do you?
And I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, me too. I'm tired.
I had a long weekend.
Yes, subhanAllah. So, what is it that you do, and how do you do it?
Okay, well, basically I travel to help organizations like, masjids or schools or relief organizations.
What's your official title?
Motivational speaker.
I see. Okay, and how long you been doing it for?
Oh, I mean, it's an on and off because I used to have, what I call full-time job, working for people.
Ah,
Right now I have only one boss. It's my wife,
yeah.
your mom.
Yeah, that's great. And
Yeah.
you've been doing this for
For a long time, I would say on and off for the past like at least 15 years or so. But now is like.
it's your full time career,
I mean, I don't call it full time. It's actually I'm enjoying it right now.
right?
So when you enjoy your job, you don't call it a job. It's like my vacation. When I go and help people, I feel very good. But you gotta love it to do it
Of course,
because it's very tiring. People think that you're traveling, you're flying first class, and I said try for flying first class in Ramadan.
So that brings me to my point. How is it that you've been doing this for so many years, and the statuses that you've gained over the years? You get special treatment, etc. How do you fly while fasting?
Everybody is eating.
Every-
You don't see that.
Yeah.
You don't see that when you are not fasting.
Oh.
Okay? When you are fasting, you hear every spoon and every fork and a knife and a plate and
Every
you hear
crunch,
and
every-
crunch in the airplane and like it's like people are so hungry, they're like zombies going around and
All your extra
eating.
senses are going off.
That's why I fly early in the morning
Mm-hmm.
while everybody's asleep or late at night. If I wanna break my fast, well, someone told me like you can break your fast and you can fast in December. You get 40% off. I don't understand what that 40% off, but you lose the feeling of the fasting.
Uh-huh.
Ramadan is about control. I mean, you control yourself. I mean, you see all these things, and you say, so what? I'm in control.
Mm.
You know.
So how is it like? I mean, again, you've been doing it for so long, but when you were starting to do it, how did it did it take an effect on you? Did you feel weak at some point?
Actually, right now because I guess of the age. I mean, I used to jump between airplanes, no problem. Right now, it is really taking
A toll on
taking
you.
a toll on me. But you have to enjoy it. I mean, you have to okay, that's fine. You have to think about the cause. What am I doing? And like you think about, I mean, I'm thinking like all these, scholars back in the days. They used to travel, on the foot, or on the horse, or on a camel, for thousands of miles to to study or to learn or to gain knowledge and all of that. And I say, I mean, we made it easy. I go from here to New York 3 hours and I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, I did not know that it's gonna end up. What am I doing right now? I was like, having fun, traveling, and all of that. Right now, I'm having fun also. I mean, you have to make it fun. I think any work you do, you have to make it fun. If you don't, because I used to travel with the company, by the way.
Right.
I mean, I was the traveler. I had like 3 million miles, and
see different
literally I
things.
was traveling like every day with the company. From every day, I'm in a city, doing an upgrades, and because my background is in telecommunication.
Right.
Yeah, a sheikh and with a telecommunication background.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's I learned to do that when I was traveling with the company. So I learned a lot of tips about traveling, reserving hotels, cars, airplanes.
So you developed like a workflow, if you will, like how to do
Yeah.
things and how the system works. And
Right. We used to go for the cheapest and the cheapest and the cheapest tickets and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a problem because, for example, if your flight was canceled, then you lose your ticket and then you have to do
It's a mess.
It's a mess. When you stay with one airline and you pay a little bit more, I mean not much, but I mean a little bit more, you build a relationship, and then you have a status with the airline. For example, like right now with my status, if I lose, like if I miss a flight or the flight is canceled, the airline will take care of it. They will call me. They say, Mr. Talib, just go to this gate and hop into this flight. You don't have to call them. You don't have to do anything. People standing in line. And remember, like you guys, when one of the airlines, you had to stay like how many hours? 7 hours in line.
You can watch that video in the corner. Yeah.
Because if you stay with one airline, they will really take care of you. Same thing like in a hotel. Same thing in like car rental.
If you're a loyal customer to them, you gain
right.
status, then you obviously move up, and you gain their service.
And of course, people think that you are traveling, you are like what's the word I'm looking for? Not in enjoying it, but like you are really pampered and all of that. Listen, the Prophet ﷺ said something. He said, "As-safaru qit'atun min adab." He said, traveling is a piece of torture. It doesn't matter, but it is not easy. Okay, I'm not saying it's not easy, but you have to enjoy it. You have to make it. Sometimes I travel a day before. I take your mom with us, right? With me.
Of course.
Sometimes you come with me too.
Yeah.
So we go and we want to visit the place. That's not in Ramadan. In Ramadan is like no.
So I want to bring the conversation back to Ramadan. Flying while fasting. I mean, before you weren't used to it, but now, or it was easier for you. Now it's starting to take a toll. How are you adjusting to that? What gets you through it?
Again, I mean, always I'm thinking about the reward. I always think about the reward. I keep myself busy. I take a book with me. I have the Quran. I read, so I don't feel the time. It doesn't bother me at all. I mean, today we had lunch because it was a long flight, 3 hours and some. And I said, and the guy said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yeah, I'm sure. I'm fasting." He said, "Oh, okay. Wow, okay."
Any interesting stories while you're flying, while fasting in Ramadan?
Well, the stewardess that kept after me, she wanted to give me something.
I mean, especially like in first class and stuff, they keep
right
bombarding you with foods and
drinks.
She
kept telling me that no food, nothing. You want to drink anything? I said, "No, ma'am, I'm fasting." He said, "I understand you're fasting, but water." Because people think that fasting is like
Lent. They compare it to Lent, like what the Christians do.
Right, like you fast only like
from a specific
eat meat
thing
or something
it's a specific thing.
Right. And I told her, I said we don't eat, we don't eat or drink from certain time. So they end up, and you have to explain that sometimes. Sometimes they just tell you no. Like today, this guy said, I said no. He said okay. Fine, But in the end, he gave me this. He gave me the what is that called? The candy.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, mint. And I took that, and he was like happy. I said, okay, I'm glad you're happy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Khair. Thank you so much for doing this.
Sure.
I hope y'all enjoy this video, and I hope y'all learned something. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell.
Right.
And make sure to comment down in any other kind of questions y'all have, either from myself regarding filmmaking, production, anything like that, or comment down below if my dad should start his own YouTube channel and he can start giving out advice or talks or anything like that might be of interest to y'all. Let him know, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.